Hello and welcome to another awesome video that has nothing to do with video games but will improve your gaming. Now, a couple of caveats. First off, a little business to attend to. This microphone I'm currently talking to you on is not the one we are talking about in the thumbnail. This is not the Logitech Pro. This is a cheaper Walmart replacement. See, recently I had a tragedy related to a tornado, and all of my gaming stuff has been sequestered into various regions that I cannot currently discover, and so I've been replacing things that I needed slowly but surely. One of those things was my beloved headset, the Logitech PRO X Gaming. That's what I've been making my videos on for the last couple years, 2-3 years. I made a review on that video because originally there was no information about the compatibility with the PS4. Well, I made that video. It's still popular. It's still getting videos. You might even be here because of that video. Who knows? However, there were some differences this time around, so I wanted to get into it and get a little more in-depth into it. So first off, let's switch over to the other headset which we're talking about. Alright, I'll be right back. Oh, and for context, I'll tell you what headset this one was in just a second. Okay, first of all, I don't know what it's going to sound like here. This is a new headset, even though it's the same as the old one. Let me move the mic a little bit. It should be a little bit different. I will put the volume the same on each one. I will have the audio on my end set up the same. So whatever I sounded like before, I'll be at the same volume on this. But this is the Logitech PRO SE X, and whoa, it's the X SE. Whoa, don't know where my mind was. Sorry about that. PRO X SE versus the PRO X Gaming. Now, right out of the box, the biggest difference is that the gaming one comes with extra earphone cuffs, leather ones, and foam ones. And it also comes with a carrying case, like a bag to carry the headset in. And the SE, which I believe means special edition, actually does not. It only comes with the headset and the dongle for adjusting the audio on the PC, and it comes with the wires that you need. That's it. No extra headpieces, nothing else. Now, as far as the differences go, I had to actually Google it because I couldn't figure out the differences, and turns out they're very subtle. If anything, the biggest difference is that the gaming one comes with more accessories or more stuff in the box. It's a little bit more expensive. Speaking of the price, I don't remember what I paid for the first one. I believe I paid around $140. When I was looking them up this time, they were all over the place. There was like $300 version, $200 version, like they were all over the place. And then I found the one I got, it was around 80 bucks on Amazon. So do your diligence and make sure you get yourself the right price. But that being said, if you're going for one, I would go for the gaming one because you get more options from it. Real quick, that previous headset, just wanted to tell you what that was. I had to look it up because I forgot what it was. It was something cheap. Here it is. It is called the, oh my goodness, Steel Series Arctis Nova 1 wired gaming headset for PC or anything that has a 3.5mm jack. It was 50 bucks at Walmart, and I thought it would be a good in-between, and it was, but it still sounded like crap compared to this one. And so I had to go ahead and get the upgrade, you know, get back to what I'm used to. So I'll flash up some details I pulled from a website called Versus, some screenshots that just show the comparisons between the two. So far, it looks like there's a difference in the microphone quality that only a sound engineer would notice. And as I previously mentioned, the accessories. Otherwise, my previous review on this headset still stands. It's obviously a solid headset because I went out of my way to get another one. I can also tell you that I just noticed this, the cord that comes with the SE is rubber. It's not braided. The other one is braided. It's a very good quality braided one. This one is not. So it's the exact same headset with a few minor differences. So if you're going for the better version, get the gaming one, not the SE. Apparently special edition means sucky edition, and that's what you're going to get. Let me go ahead and flash up some of those graphics. Alright, off the bat, I'm going to tell you those prices are probably a little off. I did, like I say, it was $80 on Amazon, but there was a $230 one, there was a $400 one, there was a $180 one. I had to dig to find one. Now, as far as comparing them goes, they're basically the same. I mean, all the numbers are arbitrary there. The design numbers are all the same. It's not any different. Like I said, the microphone is the only thing that shows a difference. 10 hertz versus 100 hertz on the lowest mic frequency. And again, not a sound engineer, I don't know what that means. It doesn't matter. The headphones themselves, stellar quality. You're getting your surround sound, you're getting all the footsteps, all the jungle noises, everything you need to hear. If a mouse farts in another building, you're going to hear it. As far as the compatibility goes, it's the exact same. The wire plugs in to a 3.5 millimeter jack, which is on both the PS5, which I'm using right now, and the PS4, which I used previously. So it still works on both systems. You can take the dongle piece, which is a USB piece that plugs into your computer, and you can use that. It has some software that lets you adjust your voice and how you want your voice to sound, and then you can run it through that and it will save those settings. Now this is the default straight into the controller setting. I don't use the dongle. Now on the PS5, the original one, you had a USB port on the front where you could use the dongle, and it recognizes it as the headset that it is. However, I cannot confirm whether or not the stats will be like, if you change anything, it works that way. Now, I'm currently using a PS5 Slim because, again, aforementioned tornado took away my PS5. And so the PS5 Slim only has USB-C ports on the front. Therefore, I would have to plug it into the back and then plug the headset into there. And that doesn't seem like it's worth it to even experiment with. So I'm not going to do that. However, I didn't do that in the last video, and that video's got thousands of views, and it seems to be working. So you guys don't really need to know that. And if you want to know, plug it into your PC, mess with the settings, plug it into your PS5 or PS4, and see if it works. I'm sorry, that's all I can tell you. However, you don't need it. The quality is freaking great, unless you want to sound like a sportscaster or a specific person, which apparently you can do that if you plug it into your PC and mess with the settings. However, again, don't need it. And again, as far as the differences, I would go with the gaming one. I would have bought the gaming one had I known that special edition does not mean it's actually special. It just means it's not as good, actually. You're getting a less quality cords, you're getting less accessories, and if it's a budget thing, it'll work just fine. But if it's an options thing, spring for the gaming one. The SE is just not where it's at. Otherwise, as always, thanks for watching. Love you guys. Like, subscribe, leave a comment if this helped you. Go back and watch the other one if you haven't seen the previous video, or if you came here from there. Thanks. See you around. Love you, bye.